My name is Mtala the Voice. So, I am in Westlands right now. When you go like this, you'll be going to the Somali embassy. Now, but today we are headed this way, just close to Peponi Road, and also next to Sarit Center. Peponi Road leads you to Westgate. Remember, it is our 10th year anniversary since we had the Westgate attack in 2013. So we had a terrorist attack in Kenya in 2013, which was among one of the worst to be experienced in the country. So we headed this way. I want to show you my beautiful city. So today, man, it is our Kenya's winter. It is very cold actually. Look at those clouds, man. It's almost raining right now. We are in the rainy season. That is it's like talking about our our winter in Kenya. So yes, and that place there, it is where you find street foods. That is for Kenya street foods. So it is not like street food actually. It's like a very casual cafe or casual restaurants where you buy foods at a cheaper price. Niaze kopoa. Yes. So just street kids there. I was just saying hello. Maybe someone has not said hello for them, maybe for a whole day, so I said hello. I wish I had loads cash I could have given to them, and how could I forget them? I only have what do you call them, money in my phone, so I have to go. I don't know for how long to go, and but maybe if I make another turn when I come in the evening, because I'll be using this evening in the evening, going this side, I will see if I'm going to find them, so that I can give them something. At least they have maybe dinner, or in Kenya we say supper. We don't take dinner actually. So here's a parking here. It's a parking lot, and there is Cinemax there. There is just Sarit Center. You find Carrefour, Woolworths, Textbook Center, Max Baby Shop, LC Waikiki, Pins, Absa, and so on and so on. So a lot of businesses there. So just next to Sarit Center, this is Sarit actually, Sarit Center. For those who are quite conversant with Nairobi, they know Sarit Center. So I want to cross this side. This is like a zebra crossing. Okay, let's go. And to cross. A lot of vehicles here. Nairobi have to be careful because vehicles don't follow lots of rules actually. Like I wanted to cross, but you can see that lorry. So I had to wait. A lot of vehicles have to wait. Have to wait. Breaking of rules is part of us. You can see that motorbike where it's crossed from. So I'm headed this way. I'm headed this way. I just want to show you around. So, man, first of all, I just want to say thank you, man, for the new subscribers, man. We are bro, what's that? Oh, you long time, man.
Long time, man.
I'm vlogging. Okay. that was my campus mate. We were in university together, so I think he works around here. So it has been close to around how many years? Since 2016. Yeah, because that was the last time I was in school, 2016. So you can imagine. But I'll look for him on social media and call him, because we not planned. I think he was on phone, so I didn't want to interrupt him too. So he just saw me. Yeah. So, man, our journey continues, man. Wow, so beautiful, man. A lot of restaurants here at Sarit Center up there, so you can go and have some good time. And Nairobi, actually, the reason why I normally say Nairobi is the capital of Africa, simply because many multinational organizations are actually coming to Nairobi to start their businesses. Constructions of skyscrapers, take for example like this one here, very beautiful. Or maybe I've got something to add on that. Tell me. Wow. So here the journey continues, man. I just want to show you around my hood. Most of the time, when I am in the country, maybe most of the time you're going to find me in Westlands. So that's why I've done a lot of videos in Westlands, simply because you are going to find me most of the time here. I sell land and also houses. So that's what I do, apart from, you know, doing voiceovers for documentaries and so on and so on. Yeah. So this is the beautiful city, Nairobi, the capital of Africa, and we're in Westlands actually. So, yo, what's up, bro? I think he was saying hi. So that's it, man. So this is a rich center. You see, it's a very big mall. It's one of the biggest malls in East Africa. This one here. So when you come to East Africa, I think for those people, maybe I think we have got the biggest mall in Kenya right now is in Eastleigh. It's called the BBS. Then you've got the Two Rivers. Then after Two Rivers, you've got this one here. See, the third biggest mall actually in Kenya. So, but here, like I think it's one of the favorite malls for people in Two Rivers. But for proximity or maybe closeness for people in town and Westlands, people will prefer this one here, Sarit Center. So, yeah. Speed limit. What's that? See that? Here's a cafe. I've never been in this cafe. What is it called? Ananas. Okay, I've never been there. I've never actually gone inside here. See, they're selling a lot of art stuff and so on. But I see like cafes and restaurants there mostly. Oh, so yeah, man. This is Nairobi city, man. This is Westlands in Nairobi city, the capital of Africa, man. So I remember we did a video about Westlands also. So we are just trying to compare Westlands, Parklands, and Kileleshwa, Lavington. So some people are saying, you know, Westlands is not for the rich people. Actually, it's like for the middle class. So other people had, you know, another view on the same, or another, you know, they had something else in the mind. So I don't know, according to you, what do you see? Is it like middle class? Is it for like just, you know, rich people? It depends. But for me here, I say Westlands is quite expensive. It's one of the most expensive foods in Nairobi, let's say in Kenya actually. So yeah, for you to afford life here, man, you need to spend some cash. You need to even just going to a restaurant. Maybe you are going to a restaurant. Maybe food here, the cheapest you can get, sometimes $5 or $10. That is the cheapest. But it's actually most of the time it's actually more than that. That's why you see these casual maybe restaurants popping up in and there, so that you can be able to accommodate people who are not able maybe to afford this. So let me give you an example. You find most of the time people working in Westlands mostly do not live in Westlands. So that is another big difference. That's what we should know. People, actually majority of people who work in Westlands don't come from Westlands, who don't live in Westlands. They just work here, they get salaries, or maybe they're doing small businesses here and there. But you know, the real people maybe who, you know, who live here, mostly don't work here, or maybe when they work here, they own those businesses. You get that? I hope I'm making sense. Alright, so let's continue walking in Westlands together with you, man. I feel good to show you this hood, show you around this beautiful city of Nairobi, the capital of Africa. So, yeah, it's like a garage or something. Yes. So we headed this side. I really like the shape of that building there. I want to take you there so that you say I really like the shape. Even I've forgotten the name. Let's reach there and see what's the name of that building. I really like it in Westlands. Yeah. So far, how do you find it, man? Tell me in the comment section. I need to know, maybe if your country, maybe I know most of African countries, we normally have these similarities in hoods. Maybe you can tell me if you've got something like a hood that looks like this one here in Kenya. Tell me. So here we are, man. in Westlands, Nairobi, Kenya, East Africa, Africa. Amazing. So yeah, man, you see, I told you there's a lot of bars and restaurants. There's a restaurant there. What's the name of it? Ambience Mall. This is a mall. Ambience. Okay, Ambience Mall, but this is a garage here. That one I'm quite sure. So let's go. Amazing. So what can I say about Nairobi? You know, most of the time, you remember, like, I think you've read in the news, we have been having demonstrations in Kenya simply because of inflation, and prices of things are going up, and maybe people's, not maybe actually, it is people's income has been stagnant for quite some time. But things, man, prices of things are going up. They talk about rent, talk about fuel, talk about basic necessities like food. Man, things are going crazy. So we have been having demonstrations, political, other people say it's genuine, but actually things are very tough actually right now in Kenya, man. Even the dollar right now, the exchange rate is going up to 140 something, that is Kenyan shillings to $1. So you can imagine what's going on. So people have said, man, it's enough and enough, man. We need to go to the streets. We have been having demonstration, but another cooler thing is that most of the time, the demonstration, and it's rare, maybe rare actually, it's very rare to find demonstrations here in Westlands. But the CBD, man, yesterday it was closed. Nairobi CBD, I'm talking about the central district, man. That was crazy. Yesterday was crazy. So this is like a day after, a day after the demonstrations. So next to this Oshwal Center, as you can see, is Oshwal Center. Yeah, it is for Indian. It looks like a temple. Is it? Oshwal Religious Center. I need to confirm. Is it a temple? It's more of a temple. It looks like a temple. The Indian temples, I know you know that. So yes. Now we are next to this amazing, beautiful building, man. I like this building. Just next to Mwanzi Road. This road, when you go like this, that's Mwanzi Road. So I don't know. Is it I've forgotten? I don't know the name of this building. If you're from Kenya, I need you to tell me the name of this building. Actually, I've forgotten. Actually, I can't remember. But I think I've seen someone. Is it called the? It's called the Oval. It's called the Oval, man. I've remembered. It's called the Oval. Yes, it looks so beautiful, man. On my side, maybe you tell me in the comment section. I need to know. Is it like? Am I the only one who finds it a little bit, not a little bit, but actually beautiful? I need to be careful here. I need to be careful. I need to cross. Let me go with this one. I need to cross. So here it is, man. Even it has been written there, the Oval. Very beautiful building. So guys, how do you find it so far? Tell me in the comment section. I need to know. Maybe I'm the only one finding it beautiful, man. Look at this, man. This is in Nairobi, Kenya, man. Yes, so beautiful. So let's continue walking, man, and experiencing Westlands. This side of Westlands, I've never shown you this part of Westlands actually. In my previous videos, I never showed this. Did not show you this side, but it's all beautiful, man. It's all amazing. I like it. This is like a car. What's the name of this car? What are they saying? Cars. RUS K Limited. What are they saying? I did not capture the name. Maybe if you capture the name, you can tell me in the comment section so that you can also try and advertise for a brother or sister there doing some good job there. So yeah, here it is, man. Westlands, Nairobi, Kenya. You can see there the border these border operators, actually the motorcycles, riders, I mean, if you can call them like that. So if you need to be carried maybe from one destination to another, maybe you just board that motorcycle. Maybe if you've got a parcel that needs to be transported maybe from one point to another, you just talk to them, then they're going to take that parcel there. So I want to reach to that roundabout and also, you know, show you the directions. Maybe for the first time you're coming to Nairobi and you don't know the directions, so at least you get to know. I can see I'm next to a temple, another Indian temple. So that was our center there, the one that we have just passed. Then here, this one here, I think that is a temple. Let me go there and show you how it looks like. Then as we proceed on to that roundabout there, then from there I think we shall know what to do. Yeah, just showing you around, man. It's always beautiful, man. I like showing you Nairobi city because, you know, I know Nairobi actually. Hey, what? It has started raining actually. It has started raining. Hey, today is that day. Just started raining. Do you see some drizzle, or can you be able to see some drizzles? Today I think I'm going back, but I promised you I'm going to show you the roundabout, so I must reach there before I wrap up. So I need to go as fast as possible. I need to run. I have to run, man. Today is that day. Man, I promised you, so I have to deliver, man. I can't go without showing you this. I promised you. Okay, here it is, man. We have reached this roundabout. When you go this way, it's called General Madenge Road, right? Go this way. Even if you go straight like this, it can lead you to CBD. And when you go like this, the road that you have been using, that is a Ring Road, Parklands Road. You can use it. Yeah. So same, like when you go straight, it's called the same. It's called Ring Road, Parklands. So basically, this is the roundabout that you can use to access different destinations that you want. Like this, you can go up to town. Same to this one, go to connect it to Waiyaki Way, and same to this one here. You can go like this and head to, you know, Lower Kabete, that is. So let me continue like this. I hope I'm going to find a place where, man, it has started raining, man. Just understand. It's crazy. I like that bike. Wow. So here we are, man. We just have to walk as fast as possible, man. Crazy. So, man, my lens. I'm just worried, you know. I don't want to buy another camera, man. I don't have a budget for that. Wow, this is amazing. Wow. Let's go. You know, when it starts raining, actually, like in Nairobi, like prices of things starts going up, like fare. For example, that is a fee for transportation from one point to another using the public means. Actually, it goes up, and at the same time, what to expect when there is it is raining in Nairobi? Actually, just expect traffic. That one for sure. You're going to get traffic. Like here, just in a short period of time, because people have realized, man, it's going to rain in a very short period of time, like from now. So everybody is rushing home or to their various destinations. Oh, crazy thing. Nairobi, you need to be very careful actually with the borders. Actually, these motorcycle riders, you need to be very careful. You're gonna be snatched. Maybe your phone gonna be snatched. Not all of them actually, just a few rogue. Look at these guys. What's wrong with you? Not looking behind. Yeah. So here we are. So I need to go back to where I came from. So I'm not using the same road actually. I want to go like this, using this General Madenge Road, then branch on my left through Westgate Mall, and then back to where I was. So here we are, man, in Nairobi city, the capital of Africa. What's a beautiful place, man. Wherever you're watching this, man, you should at least make sure you come and visit Nairobi or come visit Kenya, because, man, this is the place to be. This is the place to be, man. Yeah. Like, when you talk about anything that you need, actually, you're going to find in Kenya. Talk about deserts. If you want to experience something like Dubai, you're going to find it in Chalbi Desert in the local part of the country. If you want to look for those cultures that many people have not interacted with them, you can find the Maasai's, Turkana, like where people are living like in the Stone Age areas, still living the same life. When you're talking about a place like looks like Rwanda, go to the Rift Valley of Kenya, man. Those terrains of up and down, man, you're going to find those hilly terrains, beautiful, amazing, same weather, trust me. If you want to find coastal regions, of course, if you like beaches, in fact Kenya's got the best beaches. Like Diani is a white beach, beautiful all the way, man, from the south coast to the north coast. Mombasa, talk about Lamu, talk about Kilifi, Watamu, talk about yes, man, beautiful south coast, all beautiful, man. Kwale County, amazing. You should try as much as possible and visit Kenya, man. If you want to do the safaris, wild beast migration or immigration, is it immigration or migration? I think migration, yeah. Come to Serengeti or Masai Mara, it depends what you call, just same thing. So yeah, man, we're coming from that other side, so we're just like making going around actually in a section of Westlands. So yeah, so when we go around like this, we are going to go back now to Westgate Mall when we go this side. So we are going to connect with the Pony Road like that, but we can use an alternative road, Pony Road. I know this road, so these are residential areas, and people living good, and houses here are quite expensive, or expensive is a relative word, but at least for a house here you need at least $100,000 to get a house here in Westlands, close there, just around there. It goes up to around $500,000. Yeah, from around $100,000 to around $500,000. So you can imagine, man, it's still expensive. Huh? It's not a cheap place, because a poor person cannot afford that money. Or maybe I'm lying, I don't know. So still headed this way. See here, man, they're selling flowers. If you want to buy flowers, you can come through General Madenge Road, this side, as you can see. So yeah, man, still going. Need to be careful here, man. Kenyan roads sometimes can be reckless. Drivers can be reckless. Not like many drivers are reckless actually, but there is just a small portion of them, who turn everything to be sour. So yeah, let's go. So I think I shall use this side. I don't want to go straight, I need to go back like this. So basically what you're doing, we are making something like a circle or something like a square. Yeah, so let's continue walking. All right, so from here I think you can get at least where we are, at least if you saw from the beginning of the video, because that building I think you're able to see is just next to Sarit's. From the camera I think you cannot see well, but with my eyes I can be able to see well. Very beautiful, man. Beautiful city of Nairobi, man. Westlands. Wow. So I told you, what's the time right now? Let me check on my phone. What's the time right now? Kenyan time, East African time. It is Tuesday. It is 4:19. That is PM. Yes, East African time. So people are going home right now. So others are going to work, others are going home, because people in Kenya work day, night, day shift and also night shift. Adela Nyango, the lady in that, you know, in that billboard is actually a very popular personality in Kenya. She is a media personality. She used to work in one of the radio stations here in Kenya. I think now she's advertising for Nivea. Wow. It's beautiful, man. Beautiful black lady. She's tall in size, in height, but slender in size. Okay. Yeah, I don't know right now if it is the same, because I saw her like I think almost 5 years ago, so maybe she has changed her physical appearances, man. But I watch her podcast. That's some good podcast too. So now we are next to Westgate. You remember this road? It's called Mwanzi Road. You remember the Mwanzi Road where I was next to the Somali embassy, where I was arrested and questioned? It was along this road, or maybe I'll show you the exact road, because I made a circle like this. So where I am right now, here is a Westgate Mall. So here there is normally that restriction, and you should not film or do camera works because of that, you know, Westgate attack that was experienced in the country in 2013. So they're normally very strict. Even the previous video that we did with Brownie Carroll, you remember there was a security personnel there who asked me, no, don't film there. Because all of this, man, this Westgate Mall, I need to cross like this. I think we have ever filmed this road. If you have not forgotten, I've ever filmed this road, right? You remember, I've done a video in this road also some time back. So, need to be careful here. Like always in Nairobi, you just need to be cautious while using the roads, because, man, it's crazy. It can turn crazy. Sometimes you can be on the right side, but the person maybe next to you doesn't recognize that. It's crazy. So every time and then, just ensure you're careful when using roads in Nairobi. So that's it, man. So we are along Peponi Road. See how beautiful these palm trees are, man. I'm hoping that, you know, with time, the county government of Nairobi is going to ensure the whole city, because I've seen they have been doing something closer to this one in Nairobi CBD, because when those palm trees are going to grow at this side, I tell you, this city is going to be very beautiful. That one for sure. But what do you think? Or am I the only one who sees maybe when they do that, the city is going to be beautiful? I think it's going to be amazing, beautiful, actually. So the only problem I'm having is that, you know, uptown side of Nairobi, you find government offices is what they have done there. But when you go to the downtown side of Nairobi, like River Road, you go to Mudhurwa, man, the roads are so pathetic. The conditions, the drainage system are not working. That's the problem. I don't know. But I think they should check the whole of Nairobi. Every citizen deserves to have good road or good conditions, because everybody pays taxes. So I think there is no need only a small parcel of people, maybe a percentage of people enjoying good services, and not everybody. So that's the only problem. But the initiative that they're having right now in Nairobi City is good. I've seen they're doing cabros, I've seen they're planting flowers and also palm trees. But that should be applied in all areas. When you talk about River Road, should have the same. Tomboya should have the same. Kenyatta Avenue, Moi Avenue, Kimwati Street, all of them should have the same. But don't leave Tomboya Street or Ronald Ngala Street or wherever streets down there, and only focus on the uptown where people, people, they're so-called rich. But you know where the money circulation is in River Road, actually, downtown. So, yeah, I wanted to pass that message. So there is, you can see these beautiful, amazing people doing artwork, selling, all these artworks. You go there, buy amazing arts. Actually, very authentic, very, very beautiful. You only need to see it by your eyes so that you can be able to judge by yourself, because I don't need to judge it for you. So that is when you come to Nairobi City, the capital of Africa. So we have been having a continuous video. So basically we have made a full circle, or maybe a full square, to show you around this beautiful city of Nairobi. So yeah, that's it, man. Very beautiful. So we are in Lower Kabete Road, close to this Peponi Road, but when you go like this is Lower Kabete Road. So let me cross first. But from here, I think you can remember, because that is just a rich center. You remember we passed here in the beginning of the video. There's a roundabout, and I need to cross again. Let me cross again. Oh, all right. So you see this being sold here, artworks. You can come and buy. Is it more of art, or how do we call them? It is a word that they normally use, something like this. What are they called? Okay, you need to tell me in the comment section so that I get also to know. Not forgotten, I don't know the name, but I know it has a name. But it's more of art, right? All right. So you remember this road? This is Lower Kabete Road, and I'm going to use this Karuna Road, headed back to where I came from. So there's Cinemax, you remember, Els Waikiki, Carrefour, Woolworths, Hot Point, Western Heights building. Yeah, man, and that's the end of the video. For those joining right now, please subscribe, like, man, comment, and also give suggestions so that we can be able to grow together. My name is Mtara the Voice. Have a good time.